He never says it directly. He just stands by the door, keys in his hand, and looks at her. Go get ready, he tells my daughter. We're going out. And I'm already invisible. I stay where I am, quiet, watching the moment pass, waiting. Because somehow, I'm always waiting. At first, I thought it was practical. She's younger. She likes shopping. Maybe it made sense. That's what I told myself. But then it kept happening, again and again and again. He never looks at me when he says it. He never says my name. Just that simple instruction to her, like I'm part of the furniture. Sometimes I look up, hoping he'll notice, hoping he'll say, "Come with us." He never does. Instead, he adds, "You stay and take care of things." Things. Not me, not us. Just things. I nod, because that's what I've learned to do. When something hurts, but doesn't leave a mark, they leave together. The door closes, and the house becomes very quiet. I walk through the rooms, touching objects that already know me better than he does. The couch, the kitchen counter, the silence. I tell myself I'm being dramatic, that it's not rejection, that it's just errands. But my body knows the truth before my mind accepts it. That small tightening in my chest has a memory. I remember the first time I waited, standing near the window, pretending not to. I remember checking the time, not because I was in a hurry, but because waiting needs something to hold on to. When they come back, they're laughing. She's holding bags. He looks lighter. They tell me about the store, about what they saw, what they bought. Like I was never meant to be there. I smile, because smiling keeps the peace, and peace has become my job. Later that night, I ask him casually, "Why don't you ever take me with you?" He doesn't hesitate. "You're better staying home," he says. Someone has to take care of things. There is again that word, things. I want to ask why I'm never part of the outside world. Why I'm only trusted with what stays behind. But instead I say nothing. Silence has become my safest answer. Days pass. The pattern stays. Shopping, errands, small trips. Always the same invitation. Always for her. Never for me. I start noticing how I prepare. How I wait for his voice. How my body pauses every time he grabs his keys. Waiting becomes a habit, and habits are dangerous. One afternoon, I catch my reflection in the mirror. I look prepared for something that never happens. That's when it hits me. He's not forgetting me. He's assigning me. She gets movement. I get stillness. She gets presence. I get responsibility. And the worst part, he calls it normal. The next time he says it, "Go get ready," I don't look away. I look straight at him, and I wait. He glances at me briefly and adds automatically, "You stay and organize things." Something inside me doesn't move this time. No nod, no smile, just awareness. I realize I've been waiting to be chosen, in a place where I was already decided. They leave, the door closes. But something stays open. I sit down, not to wait, but to think. I understand now, exclusion doesn't always look cruel. Sometimes it looks polite. And in that quiet house, I finally admit the truth. I wasn't being left behind by accident. I was being kept in place. Some people don't isolate you loudly. They just stop inviting you until you forget how to ask. If this feels familiar, if you've ever waited without being invited,
Ever felt this kind of loneliness within a relationship? Please take a second to subscribe. These stories are for you.
I don't wait anymore. Not by the door, not by the window. If someone wants me present, they will say my name, and if they don't, I've learned how to walk out without being invited.